Sports. It's in the game.
Stop me, oh, somebody stop me. Stop me, somebody stop me. Stop me, oh, somebody stop me. Lord, if I'm doing it wrong, then please stop me. Stop me. Stop me. And Lord, if I'm doing it wrong, then please stop me. Somebody stop me. Stop me, somebody stop me. Stop me, oh, somebody stop me. And Lord, if I'm doing it wrong, then please stop me. Stop me. Stop me. And Lord, if I'm doing it wrong, then please stop me. Somebody stop me. Somebody stop me. Stop me. Oh, somebody.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Madden 19. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our first task here, an easy one. Select your favorite team. Next, you're going to select from one of... Next, pretty explanatory. We'll move on to experience level. Hey, everybody, Brandon Gaudin back for another year of action with Madden NFL 19. Let's take a look at what's new this year. Real player motion makes its Madden debut, bringing unmatched responsiveness and fluidity to every player on the field. In the running game, hit the hole and one cut give ball carriers the ability to move through crowded running lanes and turn on the jets once they see a sliver of daylight. Once you reach the end zone, it's time to celebrate either alone or with your closest friends. Long Shot returns for its second season, picking up the story of Devin Wade and Colt Cruz as they continue to chase their NFL dreams. In franchise mode, new scheme fits will help identify which players are best for your system and how to best train your players to fit that scheme using the all-new progression system. Madden Ultimate Team returns with all new ways. So there you go. Nothing to it. Charles Davis and myself will be with you along the way, but from all of us at EA Sports, get out there and enjoy Madden NFL 19.
I got it in the back. Haters, they talk the chat. They step on the rock, the man.
Welcome to Madden.
I'm a K-back.
Let's get started with some of the basics.
I got the lurking and they hate cats. Pockets stay fat. I got the from the block and they scamming, they know what banks at. I got the work on the avenue, they know what tanks at. I got the that live in the mansion, they know what that. I got some that's up in the Jordan, they know what that. I came on top of the building, yeah, my we had a plan. We came on top of the building, yeah, my we never ran.
Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right.
I'm Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man. I go to hotels when I step out. Yeah, your boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs for the... Yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman. I just go crazy, man. Ball hard, can't face, man. Choppers, rip wasteland. This what happen when you give it a taste life and you give it a wasteland. This what happen when you give it a fake life and then the aping. I live with birds come out. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the... I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle. I live with birds come out. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the... I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle. 1,000 feet up, what you think of? Oh, I hated knowing that my thoughts would turn to dream, cause I never knew I'd get my chance to link up. Oh, I tell you all of this unusual to me. Where I came from, the bottom flappers living, walking dead on. Put your favorite rapper's name up on the headstone. Big for the cheese and you're dead wrong. Propaganda set the standards in the tear down.
Throw it back, yeah, I'm born to it's talking, it's hustling me where I'm at. I'm living how I want now. No reason to doubt, it's clear to see. All eyes on me, 400 degrees. Who am I? Ruthless, easy, does it. In public, hated and love it. The underdogs with liquor swabs. It was written in my diary to start a war. I'm feeling infamous, immortal with my technique. A revolutionary shining with diamond teeth. Young Don Cartagena, excuse my demeanor. This the glamour life, you still not a player, you ain't half as nice. I'm born again, life after death. I made the sacrifice and super duper fly. Used to keep them hypnotized. I said my name is Juice, America's most. Ain't no half stepping, see you at the crossroads.
Money over on my headstone. Here lies young, getting paid, but never take a loss on my headstone. Only take a when I'm dead. I be gang 3 times on my headstone. Been from the cradle to the grave. Now your favorite rapper name on the headstone. Too late, you already lived. It was written in the children's story. Their life's up, so what you want? Every day I struggle with it. Only God could jump me slipping. I'm infinitely big through the genesis. Dead presidents, drop a gem on them. On earth, these the last days. Throw your get money, quiet storm. Have it stars. For the cream, renegade. For the money, only green is the I'm a player on the late night tips. So these see the prototypes. Fingertips, reservoir dog. Check the skull, ignorant. Can I live? Still film it, kiss the death, friend, protect your neck. Three boys in the Cadillac, grave digger, kiss the death, friend, protect your neck. Shame on the three boys in the Cadillac, grave digger. Money over on my headstone. Here lies young, getting paid, but never take a loss on my headstone. Only take a when I'm dead. I be gang 3 times on my headstone. Been from the cradle to the grave. Now your favorite rapper name on the headstone.
Hello again, everybody. It is the... And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the Washington Redskins. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. First carry for the rookie, it's Darius Geis. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, here's Smith. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
They go play action here on first down. That'll be caught right side by Reed. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. And Reed with it over the middle. And he's brought down. Smith finding his big tight end read for a Redskins first.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. Now a first down throw, it's Smith. And this one's complete to Reed. And caught it up. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
On first down, this is Geis. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Here's Smith now on second down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. Bradford now after the fumble recovery. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Play action now, Bradford. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And got his man, complete. Veteran to veteran, Bradford finding Fitzgerald on a big one, 45 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On 1st and 10, Bradford. He's going to float this one deep right side. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again, Bradford on 2nd and 10. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack.
Well, enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
In search of something here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Bradford getting his guys ready. Bradford now. Out to his left. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll indeed go for it. It's Bradford. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is going to be incomplete. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. On 1st and 10, Smith. Josh Doxson's got it complete. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. A good pickup there, a 22.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
They'll hand it down to Geis. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah,
Still 3rd down.
offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So that last penalty making this 3rd down much more manageable. 3rd down, 4 yards to go. From the gun on 3rd down, Smith.
Are you kidding me? Can I seriously not restart?
Zone, it's Dotson for the Redskins touchdown. Josh Doxson from 19 yards away. And the Redskins have taken a first quarter lead. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it.
We're playing playgrounds right now.
Alright.
Yeah, my Fortnite actually started working.
Here's Hopkins now, out to kick it away.
Oh, shit!
Fielded
You
about a
wanna go
yard
to the same
deep.
building as me.
And no
And
run
nearly
back
killed me
here.
with a
This will be a
pistol.
touchback,
And
and it
just
comes
as I
out
get
to the
full shield, too.
25-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
Oh,
And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance to...
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Zach Brown coming with pressure. He drops him on the blitz for a
told you,
loss
just
of
like hit the
12.
penalty.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
SMJ.
Bradford. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Pass interference. Defense.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes.
The
and
player
rightfully so,
literally
because
said I wasn't good enough.
Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
I know when that happened.
That's because you spent too much time with me.
After the fact that we made him range for it.
Throwing on 1st down.
You know, the other night, you accidentally killed my friend Derek, so we just ended up covering him.
There wasn't a hole open in
And
the
Derek
zone.
killed him.
To think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Bradford. And a hit jarred
This motherfucker.
loose.
It's incomplete.
Well, it doesn't take any great
What are you
analysis, no
playing?
jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to.
So let's call that timeout again. Kidding me?
Benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play.
Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football, but likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And he's got Gresham. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
You're going to laugh.
They pick up the 1st down on a 4th down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stop them on 3rd down, or if they just didn't protect the Sticks very well. But, boy, that's a big-time pickup right there.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 24.
I don't know what they call it in this game.
A 1st down throw for Bradford. Going to throw deep for the end zone. So they took a shot
One time I
on
was playing
1st
an
down,
online
but
lobby
couldn't
with some
connect.
kid, and he goes, the coat hurt.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the
I'm
defender,
like,
you've got to fight that little bit
kid,
of
that's
panic
not a
that
goat.
emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot.
Have you ever watched a
How are you
YouTuber
going to win
that
it? And in
drums?
this case, they managed to get it done.
Well, and this guy, he like,
second
look
down
at
throw for Bradford.
auto-tune his voice,
That is caught at the 7.
and he sings the Goofy uniform because some kid was saying it.
Inside the 10 to the 7.
And the kid goes, "Boy, you sound like
Good
you're
for
talking to a
17
microphone."
yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route.
He goes, "Well,
drove
that's
it
how
with
talking
excellent
to
pace.
me."
Money throw right there to move the Sticks.
That kid's parents must have been
The
so
Cardinals
retarded.
into the red zone for the first time. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7.
Like, how stupid is that?
They'll try and run. This is Johnson.
I mean, think
He's
about
gonna
it.
fight his way forward here for a modest
Like,
gain.
somebody just come up to you and tell you that you
5
sound like
yards,
you're
a good
talking
run
to a
there, now
microphone right
2nd and
now.
goal.
How would you not
talk
react
about
to
being
that?
on schedule. I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at him with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop it.
The guy was just about to have a mental breakdown when he was a kid.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
You can't feel my fingers.
3rd and goal, Bradford. And Fitzgerald has got it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
What happened to the
Fitzgerald, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Dawson tacks on the point after, and we are tied at 7. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona.
He said he has a girlfriend now, so I'm pretty sure he got a girl, or he probably...
Marion.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Right. He told me he was homeless.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Where is he? Where is
Give the
this
tackle
kid?
to Hassan Reddick.
I know the scouting report on him is that he didn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. He looked like one of those guys.
What are you doing?
He's got it wide open.
Get outside the fucking line.
Washington, 45 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
On the handoff, it's Geis. And he will push to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Dude's trash.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
He's building. You passed by.
And a short gain down to about the 33. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And he's going to be taken down.
Get out of here, boy.
Back at the 39-yard line. Dayon Buchanan. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down. Dustin Hopkins now for the Redskins field goal. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
Come on.
And I don't think this
Trash.
is the carry. It does
I don't get the
not.
point
It's
of the
no
push
good.
anymore.
And this game will remain tied.
You just gave away your spot.
This winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now they're set up nicely at the 45-yard line after the missed field goal from 55. First down, Bradford. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Ooh, instant touchdown.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald.
That touchdown was so instant. That was the first throw of my
and the Cardinals are able to show off their
Alright, so I'm going to give you a new hint. I'm in a house that was across the street from Tilted Towers.